Hello and welcome to Traceability TV. You're watching Visibility with Ms. Stacy. On to our headlines.
Transport Cabinet Secretary orders the immediate reassessment of drivers operating public service and heavy commercial vehicles. To legalize or not to legalize, Prophet Mwendwa Wambua and the Rastafarian Society of Kenya are set to present their case in the High Court, advocating for the legalization of marijuana. Kenya's coffee exports nearly double in January on demand. Prominent journalist Rita Tinina is dead. Popular TikToker Brian Shearer dies in a road accident. UK closer to passing Rwanda asylum law after changes overturned. African internet outage caused by subsea cable break. Victory for Jacinta Wambogo and Rose Catherine at the 2024 Current Ladies Golf Competition. Lewa Marathon returns for the 25th edition. West Ham United denied stoppage time win by Aston Villa.
Traceability TV. We trace it, you trust it.
And on to our first news. Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has ordered the immediate reassessment of drivers operating public service vehicles and heavy commercial vehicles in response to the recent surge in road accidents countrywide. This has claimed numerous lives and left so many seriously injured. He also announced that the National Transport and Safety Authority will immediately start enforcing road safety regulations in collaboration with the National Police Service, overturning a 2018 directive by former President Uhuru Kenyatta that had exempted the authority from this responsibility. Accident causes can be mitigated by implementing traceability measures where accident data collection can be done, investigations and analysis, monitoring of driver behavior, as well as ensuring that safety regulations are complied. Prophet Mwendwa Wambua and the Rastafarian Society of Kenya are preparing to present their case in the High Court, advocating for the legalization of marijuana for religious purposes. The group of Rastafarians who filed the case at the High Court in 2021 is also seeking to block the arrest and prosecution of its members over the use of the substance, asserting that the prohibition of cannabis violates their religious rights and they seek permission to use it in their residences and places of worship. They contest the constitutionality of Sections 312A of the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Control Act of Parliament. Legal representatives for the Rastafarians explain that their religious texts advocates for the use of cannabis in their sacred places, arguing that the law implemented in 1994 displays hostility and intolerance towards adherents of the Rastafarian faith. Kenyan coffee exports nearly doubled to 2,685 tons in January on demand for larger quantities of the quality crop from the main October to December production season in Kenya. The performance marks a rebound in the performance of exports of the commodity, which had fallen to 1,478 tons in December, the lowest monthly level since January 1999. Kenya's coffee is much sought after by roasters and blenders, and the country sells its coffee to the world market. The international prices are used as a benchmark for the local price at the new commercial enterprise. Traceability in coffee export will enable the ability to track the journey of coffee beans from the farm to the final destination, ensuring transparency and accountability throughout the supply chain. Kenyan television journalist Rita Tinina is dead. Tinina, who had been working with NTV, was found dead in her house in Nairobi's Kileleshwa area on Sunday morning. A post-mortem procedure revealed that she died of severe pneumonia, and the family has confirmed that it is satisfied with the results. They also asked to be accorded with privacy during this time of mourning. Tinina's employer, Nation Media Group, in a statement described her as an adept and experienced journalist who was, until her demise, an output producer at NTV. Friends and industry colleagues have mourned Tinina as a good example in the journalism profession who was keen on nurturing young talent. She will be remembered as a woman who loved her family and country and who worked with notable dedication. Rita is survived by her 8-year-old daughter. May her soul rest in peace. Popular Kenyan TikToker Brian Shirawambui has died following a hit-and-run accident. According to reports, the controversial influencer is said to have been run over by a speeding lorry at around 4 a.m. on Sunday while drunk in Gasharage area along the Ndenderu-Ruaka Road in Kiambu County. The late Brian Chira's body was on Monday moved from the city mortuary and taken to Kenyatta University Funeral Home, and according to a statement from the family, he will be laid to rest in Githunguri, Kiambu County, which is his grandmother's ancestral home. May his soul rest in peace. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's contentious bill to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda moved closer to becoming law after his government rejected all the proposed changes from the upper house of parliament. Asylum seekers who arrive on England's southern coast in small inflatable boats would be sent to Rwanda, but so far, no one has been deported because of the ongoing legal challenges. In this case, traceability measures can be implemented and aid in the deportation process where legal and identification documents are accurately completed and filed, facilitation of reintegration assistance, as well as providing accountability and transparency in the deportation process. West African data center and connectivity provider MainOne announced that an internet outage that hit West and Central Africa earlier in the week was caused by a break in its submarine cable system. They stated that an external incident resulted in a cut to its cable system in the Atlantic Ocean, ruling out human activity as a cause. The major internet outage affected West and Central Africa, with operators of multiple subsea cables reporting failures. Traceability in this aspect can be vital in helping to track, monitor, and manage the installation, operation, and maintenance of undersea fiber optic cables that carry internet traffic between continents and regions.
Welcome to our sports news. I'm Rigan Gitao. Jacinta Wambogo from Karen Country Club and Rose Catherine from Vega Golf Club teamed up to achieve an outstanding victory, amassing an impressive 48 Stableford points at the 2024 Karen Ladies Invitation, clinching the top honors. Karen Country Club lady captain Betty Gashero expressed her satisfaction with the event's success, anticipating more vibrant events in the future under the theme We Are Karen, focusing on simplicity and elegance. Traceability in golf tournaments involves the use of technology and administrative processes to track various aspects of the tournament, including player performance, scoring, and logistics. This can be done through player registration, scoring and leaderboard management, shot tracking, course logistics, and post-tournament analysis. The 25th edition of the Lewa Safari Marathon was recently launched, bringing together different sponsors for the event, including Safaricom, Huawei, Tusk, and Lewa Wildlife Conservancy. Has hosted runners of all abilities over the past 25 years, from elite professionals to amateur runners and walkers alike. This year's event will be held on June 29th in Isiolo. Traceability in such like marathons can be achieved through implementing measures through the use of technology such as radio frequency identification chips, GPS tracking, or barcode scanning. This can be done through participant registration, bib numbering, start and finish line tracking, as well as result compilation. West Ham were denied a dramatic stoppage time winner after Aston Villa came from behind to earn a 1-1 draw in a fiery Premier League clash. Michael Antonio's stopping header, his first goal since August, gave the hosts the lead after 29 minutes, but later the video assistant referee disallowed his 40th minute effort that would put them 2 goals up against Aston Villa. Video assistant referee has brought about discussions regarding traceability in refereeing decisions, which influences the ability to track and understand the decision-making process, either through stadium screens, broadcast commentary, or official statements. That wraps our sport bulletin. I am your host, Rigan Gitao for Sports. On behalf of my colleague Stacy, please stay tuned for more updates and analysis on this and more developing stories only at Traceability TV. Thank you for watching.
Traceability TV. We trace it, you trust it.